That's right, Rob. The situation is moving quickly on the ground, as you can see with reports from Venezuelans here in Chicago and those images starting to filter through that there are protests on the streets as people call for the vote tallies to be made public. And it is the same call being made by U.S. government officials today. It was just last night that a jubilant crowd of Venezuelans in Chicago came out to rally, celebrating what they believed would be the victory of the opposition party during that country's presidential elections. Today, a more sobering reality is setting in as the country's president, Nicolás Maduro, has been declared the winner.
I think it was kind of devastating for us just to believe that we lost the election. Clearly, the election is stolen.
That view is not unique, as allegations of widespread voting irregularities continue to surface. Several world leaders are holding off on recognizing the results, including here in the United States.
We have serious concerns that the result announced does not reflect the will or the votes of the Venezuelan people.
People lined up for hours across Venezuela yesterday to participate in an election which was widely viewed as an opportunity to restore democracy in a country that has lived under the same political party for over a quarter of a century, leading to a massive contraction in the economy and to the exodus of nearly 8 million people in the last 10 years alone.
This campaign was about going back. So and I believe that we have many, many people ready to go back.
That dream of going back is now on hold. Here in Chicago, where over 45,000 mostly Venezuelan migrants have arrived just in the last 2 years, the number could in fact increase as continued political instability drives people out. Now, because the United States does not have diplomatic relations with Venezuela, Venezuelans in this country were not able to vote. But that doesn't mean that they're not using their voice to continue pressing for change. For now, they're supporting the U.S. government's call for election authorities to publish a detailed tabulation of yesterday's vote.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.